was the new central office addition and renovations at the main entry, and also the new locker rooms. Exterior brickwork has been completed for both additions, and interior masonry partitions are currently going in with our bad weather. They're working inside, getting all the partitions up in the locker room area. And that's about 3/4 complete. And in fact, today they finally turned on the in-floor heat that's in that addition itself. So we'll be tempering that concrete and masonry in that area, getting it up to temp as we start finishes going into November. Contractors are currently still targeting around the holidays, Christmas to New Year's, getting those additions complete. We will be tentatively scheduling final inspections from the Haute County Building, Mechanical, and Electrical departments, along with the Fire Marshal for occupancy. We anticipate those being no later than the first week in January. Then, of course, with completion of Phase 2, we'll be relocating the existing central office down to the new office, and we'll be starting renovations for the early fives area. We do anticipate, however, over the holidays, doing some of the plumbing rough-in for the new second-floor bathroom suites that will be going in Jesse Kentela's counselor's office. We'll be turning that into a suite of bathrooms. So we anticipate doing some of the plumbing over the holidays for that area as well. So things are coming together well. Like I said, we're about halfway through Phase 2 and heading into Phase 3 here with the onset of the new year. We had good news also. The new boilers for the whole school are en route. Again, we're doing 4 new 850,000 BTU Lochinvar boilers and tying them into our brand new heating and building management control system. So that'll tie in very nicely. We're putting in new circulating pumps, new venting, new control valves. And contractors anticipate starting that in November upon arrival of the new boilers. So we've been doing some prep work for that already, doing some plumbing manifold and valve work. Our intent is to continue to heat as we are right now with the existing primary boiler. We'll be demolishing the secondary bigger boiler and prepping for the 4 new ones, getting that operational, and then we'll be just simply turning over the valves to jump over to the new system and remove the old primary boiler. And that'll all take place in January. So we'll make sure the new system is fully operational, tied in with the building integration systems, and then making the transfer. So that's proceeding apace. Bay Electric is also planning to continue to address LED lighting replacements throughout the school. They've already started a few fixtures down below us in the wood shop. And of course, all of the new additions as part of Phase 1 have already gotten their new LED lighting. So a lot of things are still happening here. Moyle will be removing their construction trailer next week. We'll be starting to do topsoil and grading around the entire perimeter, getting prepped for snow. And of course, with the onset of winter, we'll be doing the seeding and mulching probably will be in the spring. We'll just put up some controls here yet this fall. So we have a number of items. We just sat down and had a meeting this afternoon for exterior items we want to complete. The caulking, the cleanup. We have a little bit of sidewalk yet to pour. But that's coming together really well. Obviously this onset of winter is a good reminder for everyone what we've got to complete outside. But things are proceeding very well. And we're still targeting a March completion for the construction project. Does the board have any questions for me?
I'm just hearing lots of compliments. It feels good to hear. So,
Great, thank you.
great.
And I should conclude, we've got contractors coming in. We have Dollar Bay Linoleum coming in tomorrow. We're going to start measuring up hallways for potential contingency use for replacing floor coverings, depending on what kind of dollars we have yet for this spring. So we'll be just working on some rough budgeting with them and see what we're able to complete. But just so we have some placeholders for some of these wants with the contingency monies left. We also have replaced all of the old knob lock sets throughout the high school that were remaining with new lever sets. We're just working on that function right now. And we'll be doing some security upgrades to the old classroom doors, reinforcing some of the panels on them for a lockdown. So a lot of things are behind the scenes proceeding apace there as well. So thank you very much.
Positive thing. Thank you, Tom.